Nope, not yet. Okay, there we go. Now it's happened.
We leavey?
Indeed, we leave. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we hadn't really worked on a cold open or nothing.
It's fine. The bit is we talk about the cold open beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
No. I have one. I want to fight Death. Death. He took another one. He
did.
He took Tim Curry from us.
Damn.
Right the day after the Dolly party.
How old was he? Tim Curry.
I think he was 80.
Okay, he's an older gentleman.
Hey. Can we go to Spice?
Spice?
Spice might be another adventure in the works.
Yeah, tonight is hospital.
Yeah, I can't say too much about the Spice adventure because, I want to keep it a surprise,
Sorry, I'm just looking at the GIF and immediately the song Hey played in my head. Because I'm pretty sure that's what goes with this.
Yeah, that's the earworm.
Wait.
The GIF in the chat of Destiny.
The gift that always changes.
Gift on that keeps on giving.
Gift of giving.
Oh, I guess I should let chat know. We're short a couple people. Yell might be joining later, and Than is on the way.
We also need to pour one out for Big Gamba. He's never coming back.
Never. Definitely
Don't worry, chat. If you subscribe and give some basic Draco to get a wish scroll, you'll bring Big Gamba back.
It's true. Like, we didn't talk with him about this, but if we get enough subscribers, maybe Big Gamba will come back.
We'll force a Big Gamba return. He'll be the BBEG.
Oh god, that would be scary.
That would be terrifying.
Hit you with a money shot.
Now you owe me a favor.
Alright, Perry, got one more use.
Perry, do you think I can get them to give me a favor too? Here, this is what. No. This is what. A big gambler.
He's stuck in our heads and in our hearts.
Absolutely.
He lives in you.
He lives in me.
The bad thing is, if Big Gamma died, he has a high possibility of coming to Cricket Movement.
It's true.
When people die, they come here.
He would become an Ashbourne, probably. Which is hilarious to think about.
I guess it depends.
Speaking of Big Gamba himself.
You shut the fuck up.
We were just saying maybe we should make Big Gamba returns if we get enough subscribers.
No.
They get a chat if they give you enough subscribers and follows or bits.
Don't listen to these.
You
listen here, audience. You look at me dead in the eye.
Or
Look at me.
channel
I'm
rewards.
holding your shoulders right now.
Or channel rewards.
Don't listen to these liars.
They get a
They all
scroll. They can
They
bring
all
Big Gamble
lie.
back.
Listen,
They all
listen.
lie.
What if I made it a ridiculous number, like 500 subscribers for Big Gamba's return?
Maybe.
You should make a channel reward too.
Yeah.
They are holding me hostage.
Look,
Send help.
I'm just saying, Avengers level threat. You never know. We could need him.
True.
Oh my god.
For 1 million channel points, you can redeem a singular Big Gamba.
You know, I'm just imagining like endgame just levels of like portals coming through, and we're just getting all of our characters, and then there's just Big Gamba just being pushed through.
Da, 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 da.
Big Gamba just flops out. He's in like nightwear, and like he looks like he was just ready to settle down for bed, and then Perry just flops down right after him.
The thing is, I've been having this idea for a while, just because I rewatched Teen Titans. Do you remember the episode where they had the all the boy heroes going against each other in that little tournament?
Yes.
No.
Yep. I was actually thinking about
No.
doing that for all of us.
I mean, you could.
As a one shot, or
Every single one of our characters get put into like a big old like 32-person tournament or 64-person tournament, and then we
Yes.
do one-on-ones.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Guys, I apologize for whoever has to fight Raul in a one-on-one.
And just for fairness, they're all maxed to level 20, so that way they have all of their abilities that they would have as like a max character.
Oh my
I feel
god.
sorry. I feel sorry whoever has to face Snack.
Yeah, Snack would be a nightmare.
Big Gamba.
Raul
I would
can
love
take
to
him.
see Anima at level 20. See what ridiculousness a level 20 sword
I mean-
save could get into.
I think the closest we've ever got to a level 20 was Schultz, because I think our characters finished at like what, 15?
I think so.
We got to
It's
We got
like
to 20 in
13 or
Thailand.
14, but the Thylean group got all the way to 20.
No one's beating Andrews in a 1v1. We're just getting that out of the way. No one's beating him in a 1v1.
No.
I mean,
No.
depends.
Snack maybe.
That would be a
Andrews
fun
the
fight.
heals.
Snack versus
No,
Andros.
Me and Mort have been doing some tests, and he's pretty difficult to fight.
I mean, so
He
is Snack.
actively
He's got
heals,
like
50
6
damage every
hits.
turn.
It's not that.
You know who Snack is based off of,
And
right?
Snack is a were spider
I
too.
know.
So
I
like,
know.
although you have magic fists, so
Yeah,
I
maybe
have
that wouldn't
magic
come up.
fists. I can heal. I can come back up.
He has Andrews has a phase 2. He has a 30 in one of his stats as well.
The thing is, Snack is actually based off of Nasu off of Fairy Tail.
I'm aware.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, but we should probably get started, huh?
I mean,
Okay,
if I
so
had to
fucking
make a
wheel
guess,
on.
I think like my most disgusting character at level 20. Honestly, probably Elise. Just for the sheer amount of like being able to deal high damage and also the being part fighter, multiple attacks.
I feel like Galindan would be fun at level 20, but I feel like his strategy in a tournament would be just turn invisible and wait for the others to beat themselves to death, and then pop in to snipe a kill. Like, he would not fight Andros. Never. Ever, ever. You look like
Hi,
you could
Brandon.
kick my ass if you get anywhere near me.
Ace at level
Bye.
20 would be disgusting too, because like then you have a position where you're potentially both split even level 10s in both Bard and in both not Bard, in both Ranger and Rogue.
Listen,
But yeah, we should get
listen,
started.
I'm
Sorry.
not gonna hurt you.
I don't
If
believe
you.
you.
Don't
Okay,
want me
fair.
I might make this happen.
All right.
Meanwhile, Kai's just like, where the fuck am I?
Oh, hey, Thanos Big Gamba. In reactive.
Oh shit.
You didn't swap back. He returns! The prodigal son!
Yeah, I'm not playing Lazarus today.
We also have OBS.
Don't worry, Zay. You can't give you in me.
I shouldn't have made you. You were a mistake.
Oh, I see. We
No,
have
no,
eternal
no.
vision. I see.
Go back to the realm of which you came, you hellspawn.
No, don't put me back in the
Visions
box.
of divisions, realities of the realities, all that
There
once
we go.
was, all that ever will be.
I could see Big Gambo like OOC being the type of character that would like totally show up to the wrong universe.
No, I don't want to go back to the noodle caboodle.
It just he just shows up here in Justin Little and it's just like, alright guys, I'm here for the train, and then we're all just like, that happened a long time ago.
What?
Oh. Wait, you see this? You telling me I came all this way?
And then Lazarus just shows up, like opens up like the wormhole and throws him back in.
Oh, so this is where the train stopped at.
No, you come right over here. We're just gonna put you back where you came from.
No,
First, help me.
And
This
we
is
never
not your
talk about
universe.
I was
Right,
only
but-
22.
Who would like to do the
Oh, don't-
recap? Let's
Don't you?
let's try to
I
get back
said
on
I
track.
was gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it.
All right. The floor is yours.
The floor is lava.
So to preface this, and I put this in general. Where is it? Or no, I put it in. There we go. This. I put it somewhere.
It's up in general, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Tiny bit.
Oh yeah. So basically, just before this happens, you'll see like completely out of character. Gerard is just like, he's sitting in the director's chair and he's just like reading through the script from the last session, like full on like reading glasses on. Just sees like how he gets killed off. He's just like, man, who writes this shit? And just sets the thing down and walks off. And then Amaya comes back on frame, sits down and like sees the script, reads it. And then brings out the script for the session. When last we left our wonderful adventurers, they were finishing up their business in these Scatter Deep mines. Mary learned of the horrid experiments that were done on her brother by I forget the name of the hag's name, so we'll just say hag.
Son.
Act 2.
It was her son as well, not her brother.
Son, yes. And as things wrapped up, the team eventually led to the source of the entire skitter plague, as well as the thick, unsettling miasma that had covered the entirety of the cave in the mines. After dispatching that, everything seemed to be all right as rain. Gerard finally managed to get over his sickness, but just as they thought they were all in the clear, the mine started collapsing. Who would have guessed? As the party managed to climb and crawl their way back up from the mine, Gerard unfortunately was not able to make it up all the way, as the rope holding this, as the it was the chain that was their way up, suddenly snapped as the fire from the nearby shack that they had set earlier had managed to spread to the wooden shaft. Gerard plummeted down to the rocks as he was caved in on by all of the rest of the mine shaft. and partly mourned the loss of their dear friend and begrudgingly made their way back to Wickham Hollow. As their first order of business was to inform Brain, please work.
No.
Damn.
Was to inform the Druskenwalds of what they've experienced. And that's when they met me. And everything got better. After informing the Druskenwalds of their situation, the party discussed their next move and eventually headed to their respective resting places to get some well-needed rest. And then the next morning, we would see them. I believe we were just about to head. I believe then it was shopping, right?
Mhm.
People were picking up basically the things we needed. And I think it was Anne that was like one of the first people awake first thing in the morning. And then I believe we all agreed to head to the asylum on the lake.
Mhm.
And also some door in the basement. I don't know anything about that.
That's fair. Maya wouldn't.
True.
Philip wouldn't share it with her. But,
I think that's everything.
I will dock some points for not remembering the hag. Her name is Stranoga Blackstinger. Stranoga Blackstinger. But you
Of
will.
course, Maya wasn't there, so she wouldn't have known the name, but
It's true. It should have been written down. I mean, who's making the script here? Duh.
that's what I want to know.
Right, but let
There's
us.
Cryptic who didn't remember shit
Hmm,
and has been otherwise occupied.
that's fair.
With good reason.
Right, so I ask, is there anything anyone else wants to do in town, or are we on the road again?
I guess last little checklist of things. Everyone who had a little buddy, did you resummon them?
Stinkface is back and ready for action. And ready to
Alright.
kiss Amaya.
Yep. Samuel's back with a little bit of power up.
This is true.
Probably be good if I was rolling it.
I can grab Stinkface from our main map here.
He's a good boy.
When combat were declared.
Any last bit orders that people need to put in for items, whether they're magical or not? If people need to put in an order for upscaling equipment, like trying to get like better leathers or higher tiers of armor.
Go with checking stuff.
Because we're at level 8 and I'm not sure if rocking with the base armor from the beginning of the game is going to be cutting it.
You never know. I mean, you do know. It might be a bit iffy.
Well, spellcasting focus for the witch is also a druid, and I already have that because I was a ranger.
You got studded leather?
No.
You can put in an order for some. It's honestly not that expensive.
Yeah.
How much is studded leather?
It's only like 40 gold.
I would say you could probably go to the trader if you didn't want to go to like the clothing shop because they might not have leather there, because it's more of a clothing shop than it is a leather working shop. And he could probably get that in without too much of an issue. But it'll be something that he has to order in because it's not something he has on stock.
Yeah, 45 for studded and Cauldron. Do you still have your chainmail, or you need to upgrade?
I probably need to upgrade at some point. Either
Splint
Either
would be
splint.
200, or full plate is 1,500 if you want to place an order in that to let Draco know. Potentially by the next time we
maybe magical
back.
splint.
Okay. Oh,
you can message Draco about that. You can try
Yeah.
letting you know about details.
let me see. So, for Mary studded leather, the beer. I mean, if you're going with the base studded leather, rather, that's cheaper. And Cauldron, you wanted magical splint?
Magical, yeah. I mean, like, that would that might actually be cheaper than the plate.
Okay. You could go with like
How
a
much-
+1.
How much for a +1 studded leather?
Let's see. +1. Studded. Whoops.
'Cause, you know, I kind of splurged on my belt.
Yeah. Let's see. So a +1 studded leather would be. It gives me a range of 1,000 to 1,500, so we'll probably put that in the middle of 1,250.
You would go with the regular studded leather.
Splint. +1 splint. That one has a significantly wider range of somewhere between 501 and 5,000 GP, but since it's a +1, it's not that big a deal. I'd probably put that at 650 for +1
Mhm.
splint.
Hey,
650.
macaroni.
Okay.
You said 650?
Yep, 650.
Question:
Alright.
How much?
Are
How
we
much
getting
for?
it today, or
So it is something he's gonna have to order in because it is a magical item.
gotcha?
How much for breastplate?
Let's see.
Because I could actually wear a breastplate.
Breastplate.
By default is a 400.
Yeah, flat 400 for regular breastplate. Let's see. Out of curiosity, a +1 breastplate. Okay, that's also the 5,000 to 5,000, or 501 to 5,000. So that one's a bit more detailed. We'll put that at no, let's say 800.
800 for the.
Magical breastplate, a +1 breastplate.
I'll just merely go with the regular breastplate, and she'll just give him 200 gold for a down payment.
Okay. Wait. 200 BP needed. Okay, I have my notes. You know, before I'm leaving my notes for stuff that you guys asked for, do you remember how much we said for the fire and lightning ammo you got? Did I say 5 GP for that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make note of that in here. So I have that and I don't lose it. Okay. Alright. So we got a little bit of shopping at the top of the session, but I think we're good to make our move onto the Wickermore Hollow map. Also, I need to change this to the proper time because you wouldn't be leaving at the witching hour, you'd be leaving at the twilight hour. Let's zoom out.
think
And
just to cover our bases, like it doesn't have to be role played or anything, but probably just let the Just Involved know like we're heading out for we're going to investigate something, a lead that we got.
all right. Okay, and you're on the road again. You know what? I think this time we're gonna put Lazarus on the map.
Makes sense.
Or Nadir.
Okay. We could coin flip.
You could.
Who's coming out right now?
I mean, I'm saying Nadir because of a plan that you might have had with the fool.
Oh, yes.
So let's see. It didn't seem to work properly there. That's odd.
Yeah. I'm assuming that means the deer because normally it does show Lazarus, so.
Hold on, what if I do? Yeah, so it must be Nadir.
Did y'all know that a cat collar can double as a bracelet?
That does make sense. Right. Okay. Day 1 of travel. I rolled for an encounter. I draw. A riderless riding horse, bleeding and wild-eyed, stumbles into your path, a torn saddlebag dangling from its side. Do you approach this scared horse?
Why not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
You discovered it's freaking out because it's being chased by bat hounds. Let me set up this encounter.
Oh shit.
Oh, good.
It seems there are some still
good. It's-
around.
Yeah.
Justice.
Let's go into this folder. I didn't really have time to set up a proper map, so we'll just go for a plain old white map and I'll... There's a lot of things I need to drag to this map, huh? Where are you? Okay, so... Why did it not do what it was supposed to do there? Dang, this map's small. Or big, rather. Okay. I should probably change the music to the encounter music. Hold on. B. Bat hounds. And there'd be about equal to your level. So there's 8 of them.
That's a lot of bounds.
Yeah. Now they're really chasing after this horse.
Draco, give me just a second. I apparently have to prepare spells for Rashmi.
Ah.
I believe for paladins, it's the spellcasting.
7. I can prepare 7 spells that they're currently 8th level.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
7,
and
6,
8.
7.
Haha.
Yeah.
Right, and let me grab a riding horse. There you are. Come on, riding horse. Get on the map. Come on. For some reason, it's really fighting me not to put it on. Maybe if I refresh. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's interesting.
I guess we never really did fight the Bat Hounds before, huh?
Not particularly.
No.
You just kind of saw them. They were very cute. Well, depending on your predilections, I suppose. Someone might
Yeah,
find them
very-
cute.
Mary thought that. Mary actually thought they were cute, and she actually talked with them about them.
Let's see. Since it's bleeding, it had to have taken some damage already. So let's say it's at that health. Okay. And now to grab all of the characters.
Ignore that.
I got Hunts, I got them. You know what, I'm just gonna bring you to this big blank map that I've created.
And we'll just drag ourselves on.
Yeah, actually, wait, I realized something. I already have a map that's on a road that I could be using. Because you guys have already done battle on the roads before. I could just use... There's the road. Okay, perfect.
Draco.
Yeah, it didn't occur to me until that moment. I'm like, wait a second. Oh my god. Alright, that's the GM layer. Let me move all the GM. The clown is still on this. Let me move him off. Zoop.
That feels like a very Rosh-me spell list that I've selected.
We trust you.
Refresh. Oh, of course, now it loads in. This horse is really fighting me. I don't know why it's fighting me so hard.
This is afraid.
That's true. That makes a lot of sense, actually, huh? Okay. Here we go. And that was in the fields. Let's bring you over to the map. Zoom out a bit and scroll up. I'm gonna move these into the actual squares, and we'll say you guys are like probably right here around the horse because that's when it got into your path.
Okay, here we go.
And then we got all the familiars. Those that we're familiar with. Haha.
Perfect.
And you were Nadir, right? We rolled for that?
We're just using that as the map token.
Okay, fair enough.
It's Lazarus.
Alright then. That means we gotta grab Silly.
It's it.
Dang. God dang it, roll 20, come on.
This would have been a great combat experience for Nadir, but it's fine.
You could have
bad.
learned some magic.
I think you just want to see the boy, to be honest.
What?
This is
And-
the Jan you're talking about. Of course she wants to
No.
see the boy.
Nah, that's crazy that you would even think that. There we go, now we got Silly on the map.
So I think all we need is a cauldron.
Probably up front.
Yep, because I'm a strong boy.
And
We need you to
where...
befriend this horse.
That's my horse.
That's my horse.
That's my horse.
That's my
This
horse.
is my
I don't
horse.
know you.
That's my horse. I don't know you.
Yep,
I don't
Steve
need
Freeze
the
would be-
find Steed spell. I found him.
Yeah, he's right
Yeah,
over
the
there.
horse is here.
All right, who are we missing? Yellingatme.
Chicken Eddie.
Okay.
Are the bat hounds undead?
You have broken the celery stalk off the back of a
That's a
sea
good
urchin.
question. I don't believe so. They are a monstrosity.
How can they be a monstrosity if they're cute?
I mean, you can be a cute monstrosity.
I am often told this.
Okay, so yeah, I believe that should be everyone on the map. Calypso is with Anne at the moment, hiding because the spooky Lazarus man is here.
Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Right, let's roll the Bat Hound,
Ooh!
the Crazy Horse.
You ready? Same with Mary.
Actually, this is a pretty neutral horse, honestly. Not crazy at all. Crazy horses were last chapter.
Oh boy!
Oh, not- Decent roll
Let's go.
for Josh me.
Lot of
Got
sixes.
distracted. I know, 666.
I think Samuel's
don't-
top of the
oh, no.
sixes.
Heaven or hell, let's rock, guys.
The horse transforms into one of the flesh dobbins out of nowhere.
You got
So,
distracted.
Hoshi, it's up to you. We both rolled the same roll and we both have the same dex mod. So do you want to roll off or do you want to decide? Do you want to just decide between the two of us who wants to go first or second?
You can go first.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just realized I also need to give Chaco access to Yakane.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have some Yaku Niku.
Maybe.
Would it be a party?
Yes, it would.
All right. Well, Amaya, you're first.
Oh boy, howdy. I gotta look at something because this might be a perfect time for an AoE spell.
Figure you might have one.
I may.
Actually, let me move that one over so it's like, yeah. We'll say that one's there. Okay, now I'm happy with their positioning. I didn't move them because you said you had an AoE spell. I moved them because I didn't like the pattern I put them in. One of them should be close to the horse, because, obviously.
The horse is gonna. Perfect!
There we go.
Actually, wait, hold on. I misread this. I'm gonna try to get as many of them as I can. I think that's probably the best I'm gonna be able to do. So right here in this 10-foot cube, Amaya's gonna pull out her flute that she has on her, and she's gonna hold it up and play a very enchanting melody as a series of violet lights are going to start swirling around these creatures, and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. Solid spell. Let's see, that's going to be deck saves. From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 2 succeeded. But the
Alright,
rest,
so
they
yep,
fail.
the rest have advantage, or will attack rolls against them have advantage, and they can't benefit from being invisible.
Oh no, not the Bat Hound's greatest ability to turn invisible that we all know they have. No.
We don't know.
And I need to look at something real quick. So I have a bonus action.
The Bat Hounds would be I mean, they're already kind of horrifying, but they'd be more horrifying if they had invisibility. Can you imagine that? You had a dog that can just turn invisible?
I mean, they are vampire bat hounds, right?
Yeah.
Vampires would know to go invisible, right?
I mean,
So you got, you know,
certain
think about it.
vampires?
We're just vamping for Choco's turn.
I don't know if these particular vampire bats would be able to go invisible. You know what? For funsies. Look at this boy.
Okay, they are pretty cute.
Did you roll anything for my nat 1?
Oh, you're right, I didn't. Excuse me. Let me grab my
Curses foiled by my own, hoisted by my own petard.
Okay.
Amaya's gonna get here. This should be well within.
Let me move my encounter deck off of there so I have some room to shuffle.
Okay. Just to add insult to injury, because this will be like a lot of fun. Amaya sees that 2 of these guys managed to shrug off her fairy fire, and she kind of lets out a little bit of a disappointed smirk. But then she looks at Cauldron, and she's gonna look at Cauldron, and she's gonna just kind of point to this last one here. And as a bonus action, she's just gonna look at Cauldron and say, "You wouldn't mind taking care of that one, would you, for me?" And she's just gonna lean against the tree as I use Master of Tactics.
Okay. You know what? Should I might draw another one. No, let's go with let sleeping dogs lie. Cauldron, you feel as if you're suffocating, almost as if you're being buried alive.
Oh no.
Let's look up the.
Where's my inhaler?
Oh no.
And she's just gonna very nonchalantly just lean against this tree, flute in hand, ready to go, as she is just kind of like striking a very relaxed pose, and that is my turn.
All right, before we move on, let's see the ramifications of suffocation for Cauldron. Let's see, you can hold your breath. When runs out of breath or is choking, can survive a number of rounds equal to your con mod. Okay, so 3 rounds you can survive from suffocation. You can hold your breath for 4 minutes.
No breathing.
But you feel like you're choking on grave dirt. Mary!
Okay. Mary moves to right here. And then Mary's going to keep her guns put away
Oh?
as she looks at this bat in the back that's glowing. She starts to she raises her hand and thrusts it up forward, but nothing happens. She looks at her hand. She repeatedly keeps doing that until everybody watches the eye that's on her horn starts to glow. Then it goes blue, and you just see electricity comes from the horn down her arm, and then a blue bolt of energy is going flying at that one as she uses Witch Bolt.
Oh, hell yeah. And yeah, a 19's gonna hit this poor bat.
Or 11.
Alright. Solid hit.
Concentration.
And you cast it at level 1, which makes sense because you just got the witch level.
Yep.
And we'll put like a blue dot to signify that you got that locked on him.
Mary looks at her hand and said, huh, it actually worked. Do I have anything for the bonus action? Actually, yes.
Goddamn, Yakini. I realized we never rolled Yakini into initiative order.
How far away from this? 90 feet of you. 30 feet. Alright, good. Bonus action. Omen or Doom on this one.
Okay. Let's bring out...
Grim is going to appear right behind him.
Oof.
And then that will be it for Mary, and now for Grim. Grim is going to step here
Okay.
and target this one.
Okay.
Fight number 22.
That will hit.
For 12 necrotic, and he is frightened of Reaper.
Let's grab the frightened icon.
And then
Now I can see the whole battlefield.
Reaper step one more step back, and then that will be his turn.
Alright, well, that's one opportunity attack at him. That is a
This is
19.
That hits.
That's 8 piercing, 3 necrotic, but I don't think Reaper takes necrotic, if I remember correctly.
Yep, he's immune to necrotic.
So he just takes the piercing, and targets a creature, gains a number of hit points equal to the necrotic damage, which was 0, so he gets nothing. Good day, sir.
I said good day.
Right, well, that will bring us to Yakini.
Alright, Yakini's got a move speed of 50,
This is true.
so I can get right up here between the one in front of the one that's fairy fired. And it has multi-attack, so I can make 2 beak attacks.
This is true.
First one's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
6 piercing, 3 radiant.
3 radiant. Okay, that one's looking
and then
rough.
attack number 2. Natural 20.
Goddamn. Yakini is choosing violence today. Rashmi
5
can't choose
piercing,
violence.
6 radiant.
So how does Yakini do this? Just
Literally is just gonna just fly up and just peck at the eyes.
the bat tries to swat it away, but it's too terrified of Reaper behind it.
And then I imagine like the finisher is it just grabs one of the eyes with its beak and just rips it out.
Damn, Yakini. All right.
And then it just lets out a and just sits there.
Right. The Bad Hounds know who the threat is. Well,
Oh no.
Opportunity attack.
some of them are going to go that way. This one is still going to attack the horse.
Draco, that one takes opportunity attack from Reaper.
That is a good point. He's not going to move then. Where was he? Like right here? And then
Yeah.
this one was here. So yeah, he will move to there. This one will move to Yakini. Right, and it's time for a bite parade. We'll start with the one that's on Mary first. 16 to hit Mary.
Ooh. That hit.
You're going to take 6 piercing, 1 necrotic. And you are grappled.
Yeah. 1 second, I'm checking one thing. Guilty. Current damage dealt by you are resistance. Okay, never mind. I was just double checking, make sure I didn't gain resistance or anything.
Right. The one that you zapped is also going to take a bite at you. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 piercing, 5 necrotic, and he heals for 5 necrotic. As he drinks your blood.
And then.
Oop.
Okay.
Well, bad news. Bad news for the horse. The horse is dead. There is no way the horse is surviving this. That's 12 damage. I mean, you could investigate the saddlebags at the very least, but that horse was not going to live.
Rip the horse.
Damn.
Okay, so next is the one surrounding Yakini, +2. That is a 14.
That first one misses.
What?
Oh, +2. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
never mind. I saw the 12.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, I didn't think Yakini had that much armor. 12 piercing, 3 necrotic.
Okay.
23 is definitely going to hit.
Yep.
Or 12 piercing, 2 necrotic. How much?
Yeah, he's gone. It says he has 25.
Yeah. And that's already past 24. Pop.
But hey, he got a kill.
It's true. Before he vanished, he was able to choose violence and succeed. Right, so that, yeah, both of those hit Reaper. So 9 piercing, 12 piercing. Oh wait, we never rolled Stinkface in either. Okay, so yeah, he's going...
At the Rashmi.
after Rush. There we go. All right, that's it for the hounds. That brings us to Miranda.
Okay. He was going to try to help Yakini, but Yakini fucking exploded. So they're just gonna fly over here to aid Mary, so they take 1 beak at advantage.
Are the bat hounds considered undead?
No, they are monstrosities.
Okay.
And a 7 will not hit.
But that one's very far, so it'll be advantage for 18.
Oh, then that would hit. I forgot that one is
4 piercing, 6 necrotic.
minus 10. You know what occurs to me? We didn't mark the one that Reaper has marked to kill.
It's this one.
Alright, so I will mark that with this symbol. That way we know. Alright, and I think I did the deduction there. Okay, and is that it for Miranda?
Yep.
Alright, that brings us to Anne.
Oh dear, oh dear. She's gonna run forward. She's just gonna shout and like point. Go take care of the ones on the right, Mr. Carlton. I'll take the ones over here on the left. Totally not realizing that you're choking.
Yeah.
And as an action, Anne pulls out her sword. And her sword ignites into fire.
It could be more fire.
Could be.
It could be more fire. But this fire, it starts to, well, much like the name of the weapon itself, it starts to ember like a rose petals. As I'm going to cast my green flame blade and
Ooh.
attack the one in front. So first I need to make a weapon attack at advantage.
Green Flame Blade is awesome.
That'll be a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
It's a 2-for-1 special.
That's minus.
So first it takes a bunch of damage.
Yeah, I don't think it's living, but roll all the damage.
Alright. And the best thing about my green flame blade, it'll take another 3. And if there's a target within 5 feet, the fire jumps to it. So the one over here takes 17 fire damage.
Woo! Alright, so how do you want to do this for this one that you just completely obliterated?
And just dashes forward, pulling out her sword, kind of just scraping across the ground, like causing like the sparks to ignite the blade. And just one from the ground, a big uppercut, releasing a giant like wave of fire, just bisecting the one in front of her, and severely burning the one over next to Mary.
You slice it in half and cook its inside. Blood doesn't have time to shoot out of it, as the 2 cooked halves of this bat hound fall to the ground, and the other one very hurt by the remaining green flames. It's
Gonna
still
take a step
hanging on to
forward.
Mary, but it's looking at you.
Yep, and Anne's just gonna. No one else can really say it besides like Mary, but Anne's just gonna shines a toothy smile to it, and we'll just say to it in Infernal, if you know what's good for you, you should run. Bonus action, Anne's gonna summon her stand.
Ore no stando.
Or no stander. Father's love as I summon a knight. And I'm gonna summon it right over here to protect Amaya.
Okay.
Let me drag this token. As you see, the token, well, not the token, but the spirit of a large dragonborn knight. This dude's like fucking 6'6", with like just golden dragonborn with like wings. And he immediately takes his turn after me.
Okay.
So it's a bonus action. So now, first he's gonna make a greatsword swing on this one over here. So he has 2 swings. A 20 and a 9.
The first one definitely hits.
He'll take 10 slashing.
Okay.
In addition, because this is pretty busted as well, he uses leadership. So within 30 feet, you get bless. So let me put a 30-foot aura.
Isn't that an action though? Leadership?
Oh yeah, it is. Never mind.
You mean 30-foot aura?
Hmm.
Alright.
Good point.
Yep, but that's it. He's just gonna stand his ground right there.
All right, that will bring us to Rashmi.
All right. Rashmi is going to make sure that I'm in range. Yep. He's gonna run over right behind Mary. Probably like clumsily trip over the log, but stay on her feet somehow. And she's just gonna look at Mary to say, "Don't worry, I have you." I'm gonna use her as a Mar feature, Healing Hands.
Okay.
So I roll 3d4 and you heal for that much.
The 3d4?
3d4.
So you heal for 6.
Okay.
And then bonus action. She's gonna look over to where Reaper is getting dogpiled, and she's just gonna look at the bat hounds and yell, "Stop hurting the doggy!" And I cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
All right. Shield of Faith.
So he has +2 to AC.
Okay, bringing his AC to 19.
That's a strong dog. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
He's a good boy.
he is. You know, speaking of good
And then,
boys. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And then she's gonna just use Mary as a meat shield, and that's my turn.
Aha. All right. Now, speaking of good boys, that brings us to Stinkface.
Not that one. I need to go Stinkface's thing. Where are you? There's Stinkface. Tactics.
And the best
Oh,
part
hey,
is the night doesn't smell.
Avantage.
Yeah, 20's gonna hit.
In there, buddy.
So that's 12 total damage. Because they have no resistance to poison.
And is they grappled?
Alright. Man, I can't believe we're having a legitimate dog fight here. For
Get
shame.
Michael Vick.
Yeah. Can't believe the Wayward Souls are gonna get arrested after this for dog fighting.
Look, we just got here, okay?
Just walking down the road and suddenly they attack. What were we supposed to do?
No, he's talking about my dog wasn't fighting. Snapped her finger, her dog's gone. What dog?
What the? I don't have a dog. What are you talking about?
I have a fish?
Right, and that brings us to Silly, who for some reason doesn't have his full health. Let's fix that. There we go.
He doesn't need it.
Was nerfing himself.
Yeah. Just looked at these hounds. Pathetic. I don't need my full health for you.
Bite
Pathetic.
That
11.
Yeah, you don't have advantage on this one, so that's a miss.
Nope. Silly. Anyway, I'm gonna disengage up in the air.
That's fair. How high are you flying?
10.
10 feet?
Yeah.
10. Fly.
And that's it.
All right. And that'll bring us to Samuel.
Samuel is. What's range is this? What is your range again? Movement. 30. Sam is going to move here. Aim towards this fat hound. He's going to squirt 2 water guns.
All right, let's see how he did. That hits.
16.
That'll hit.
8 cold. And per channel. 21
Yeah.
or 7 gold.
All right.
That would be Samuel's turn.
All right. And that brings us to Lazarus.
Move here. And I'm gonna throw some cards at this one over here.
Is this your card?
Yeah, the fairy fired one. Okay, draw. Right? That is. Whoops, that's the wrong card spell. 24.
You know, I think that might hit.
And I do believe it gets pushed back 5 feet.
Right? Mm-hmm.
And second card. Probably should have done that first. 14.
Yeah, that'll hit. Just barely, but it do.
You know what? Get pushed back again. Why not?
Draco, I have a question just because of how this is worded. Will that activate?
When a creature moves, well, the creature itself isn't moving. This is forced movement, so you wouldn't get an opportunity attack or baleful howl. They have to willingly be the moving one.
That would make the spell bust.
Yeah.
But I believe that's it.
Right, that brings us to Cauldron. You are still choking on dirt, but you can move and attack if you so choose.
I believe it was this one that Amaya asked him to attack.
It was.
I don't want Stinkface's sheet. I want Cauldron's.
Avenge the horse.
That is a horse.
He dying?
You see a little dirt come out of Cauldron's mouth. You have no idea where that dirt came from.
Does 11 hits?
That will not.
It would be an advantage, I believe, because of the help action.
Oh, right. So 14 will hit.
Aha.
14 slashing.
That's enough to wipe him out. How do you want to do this?
Decapitation!
You chop off its head and it goes flying, and a spout of blood shoots out of its neck. As it collapses, your sword coated in blood. Yeah, that'll do.
And 9 to the other one.
All right. Okay. Round 1 of suffocating. You have 3 rounds.
Bite. Cough, cough.
Amaya.
I have a stupid idea. Oh, hold on, I gotta let me look to see if this is concentration, because I still have concentration on Fairy Fire. Actually, on that one here. Damn, it is concentration. Okay. Instead, You know what? We'll just. So is this guy? Is he like being grappled by the avatar, or what's that deal?
No, he's being grappled by Stinkface.
Because Stinkface is a good boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this because it's funny. I'm just gonna look at this at the hound that's being grappled by Stinkface, and he says, and she's just gonna say, "Really? You're letting that thing get the better of you? Pathetic."
I think I know what you're doing.
This is mockery.
Alright, let's roll a wisdom save. They're pretty wise, weirdly enough.
Yeah. Saber suck. That also that should be DC 14. I don't know why it's 13.
Weird. Yeah, it just sort of looks at you while Stinkface like has a grip on its neck and just ignores you. Going back to the very clear present threat of Stinkface. Right, that would be Mary, I believe, unless you have a
not done
bonus
yet.
action.
I do have a bonus action. I just need to check something real quick. Okay. Bonus action. Let's see, let me make sure I know that I can. I'm just gonna just look over at Mary, who's and Anne, who are taking care of this guy here, and I'm just gonna look at Mary and just go, "You're doing great, honey. I believe in you." And you get a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Which I think it's still a D6. Oh, now, okay, it is a D8 now, so you have a D8 now because I'm level 5 bard.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Right. Before I take the Bad Hounds, I was looking through the card. If you had saved the horse, there would be another familiar on the team. But instead, you're going to get an item.
Oh.
Alright.
Sorry, Maya. We'll get you a buddy some other time.
Okay, this one's gonna bite at the choking man that hit it.
It's my turn actually.
Oh yeah, you're right, I accidentally double-clicked it. Whoops. Ignore that.
Things to come.
Yeah, that's on board.
Mary looks towards Anne. Anne, you have this one, right?
Yep.
As Mary's gonna walk into Anne's space, her hand on her shoulder, and then will go up, and she's going to dip down as she touches her hand on the ground. The eye on her horn starts to glow again, and then it starts going green as she looks at the Bat Hound way over here towards Reaper as she's going to cast Thorn Whip.
Ooh. Right, and let's see, that's definitely gonna hit. Necrotic?
Oh.
Where's the necrotic from?
Omen of Doom.
Right.
I sing the Doom song.
Wouldn't the Omen of Doom only be on the one that you marked?
Nope. Because of this.
Deals with on a hit, more reminder. When you deal damage to a creature doomed by your Omen of Doom,
Wait, I think I fucked that up.
you can change the damage type to necrotic. Or
So I
mounting
think what
necrotic.
happens is that whenever Reaper is up, you just deal extra damage. But when you target someone who is of Omen of Doom, you can change all the damage to necrotic.
Ah,
But I think the damage just happens as long as Reaper is out.
it
The
deals
omniscient action of Reaper deals an extra D8 in necrotic damage, and when you deal damage to a creature doomed by your Omen of Doom, you can change the damage type to necrotic.
Yeah, so you could have made Thord Whip necrotic if you were attacking this one. But I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think you
staying
do
that
the damage.
last. Because if he dies, Reaper goes away.
Yeah. So minus 4 damage, and that drags him 10 feet towards you, right?
If he is smaller, yes.
Oh, if he's smaller? I thought if it's smaller, larger, smaller. So yeah, he's a medium creature. And because Reaper is incorporeal, he's going to get dragged through Reaper towards you.
Get over here. Maybe. I don't have it in this action I can use at the moment. So it'll go to Reaper. The Reaper is going to attack this back.
Yeah, that
21
hits.
hit. For 11 product, and he is feared by Reaper.
Weird.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. Now it's the Bat Hounds. I'll keep that 19 from before, but we'll say actually that's going to be on Anne because we're going from left to right.
That'll be a 19.
Yep, 19 to hit.
19 misses. My AC is now 20.
Ah, then ignore that damage that was just rolled. That didn't happen. Okay, now we have one trying to attack Cauldron. That is a 13, which I don't think hits.
I don't think it hits either.
Right, the one that is afraid of Reaper is going to try and attack him. So this is with disadvantage, but that's 21 either way.
That hits.
That's 5 damage. And the other one's going to try and flank. That is not going to hit. And then we have the one on Stinkface. That's a natural 1. Alright, let's see what he's won for his natural 1.
Fun, now comes natural 1.
Why does it
Alright.
always layer whenever someone tries to do it?
There are 2
I don't
people
know,
hitting
but
it
I
at the
love
same
it.
time. Maybe
Yeah, I think Discord delay
That's
is making it.
I think it's also 2 people like maybe hitting the button at the same
yeah,
time.
I think that's what it is.
I pressed the button too.
Okay. So
I should have pressed the button.
I
Made a
rolled
3-way.
I rolled a weapon malfunction, so this Bat Hound doesn't have teeth anymore.
Oh.
Can't do anything. It's got barely any health, and now it can't even feed itself. Stinkface should put this one out of its misery, or the knight, whichever one comes first.
Quick before he gums us to death. Psychic
Feels so
damage.
Gross. Alright, Miranda.
He'll flank with Anne. And we're just gonna get this whole daisy chain going. That'll only be at 11.
Yeah, 11's not gonna do it, unfortunately.
Ah, beans.
No daisy chain. But Anne,
Alright, let's see what Anne's going to do. How does this one, like, look? Does it really want to fight?
I mean, it was hungry. It's still hungry. But I imagine it doesn't sense any blood from you, so it's more looking at Mary than you.
Don't you do it? And just holding up the sword. I'm gonna see if I can non-lethal hit with this. It'll be a 20.
That'll hit.
Can I non-lethal 18 damage to it?
So... some of that is magical.
Yeah, I try then.
You did try,
no.
but the magical damage is enough to kill it. Or bring it to 0, so...
Oh,
Yeah, it did not live.
I should have just ran.
You tried. You try to hit it with your sword, like the flat of the sword, but you forget your sword is also kind of on fire at the moment.
You made me do this.
And it just bursts into flames. You're like, oh, right.
Yeah. You know what?
Look what you made me do to you.
Yeah,
I thought you were stronger.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, this is awkward. I'm just gonna walk over here. Are you guys okay? And Cauldron? Cauldron?
He's still coughing.
Oh yes, he's dying.
Heavens to Betsy. I can't do anything for my bonus action, but I'll help you out next turn.
Did you just say heavens to Betsy?
You bet your sweet Bippy I did.
What is going on? with
You leave my sweet Pippi out of this.
Mary looks at Ed. I thought I was old.
Listen, it may be cosmic karma for saying these weird puns to Cauldron while he's choking. Anyway, at the end of my turn, the knight's going to attack this one in the middle.
Alright.
Nat 1 and a 10. Oh no.
Alright.
What does he do?
Let's see what you get from the cards. Oh wait, technically this is the knight, so the knight will not get cursed because he's
But he did roll a
not
nat
really
one.
a player, but he did roll a nat 1, so let's see what we get. Okay, that is 7. I'm gonna say that's just a miss because it doesn't really make sense for him being a spirit to get 6 suddenly.
Come on. Ghost Dad, come on. You can do better than this. Is it the puns? I bet it's the puns.
See, he's not able to use puns, so he's nerfed.
Oh no. He can't use his dad jokes.
He can't, not at all. And everyone knows that weakens you greatly.
That'll be the end of his turn.
Right, so now it's Rashmi's turn.
Hoshi, remind me, can Reaper be healed?
That's a good question.
It doesn't say anything that he can't be healed.
No, that makes sense to me, and he's not an undead, so... Wait, is he
Actually,
undead?
he is undead.
Then he
Yes.
probably could not be healed magically.
Dang.
I mean, he goes away after an hour anyway, or until the target creature dies. But when he comes back, he's full health. So I wouldn't worry about it. He's just basically a meat shield at the moment.
Okay. In that case... Actually. You know what? This would be funny. Is Silly a small small creature?
Yeah, he's small.
And obviously the hounds are medium.
Correct.
Excellent. Fuck, that's concentration, actually.
And you're already concentrating on the shield.
Yeah. Nobody would tell Rashmi to drop the shield, so... None of her spells are useful here. Actually, let's just do this. Rashmi is gonna run up to Mary, seeing her still be a little hurt. And I'm gonna give you...
Lay on hands.
Nah, she's gonna drop a second level to cure wounds.
That'll work too.
Yep, so you gain 13 HP. Actually, hold on, I have a thing.
Damn, the reward you're gonna get is crazy. I was just looking through it. Do it. While Chuck's deciding, someone call high or low real quick.
Real quick, I'm gonna use Harness Divine Power as a bonus action and regain that second level slot back.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, that would be... And then 50 for 60, that is high. Okay,
Hell yeah.
I'll be giving it its other thing. Noted.
That's Rashmi's turn.
I don't know who's going to get this, but it's going to be interesting. Stinkface. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Christ.
And that's enough to take him down. Stinkface is
Just
tearing
tears out his throat.
this poor creature. It just lost its teeth, it's one way to feed, and Stinkface just snaps its neck, putting it out of its misery, and then starts gnawing on it. It's not as good as goat blood, but you know what? It's close enough. Right, and that'll bring us to Silly. After you move, right.
He will go back down 10 and attempt to bite.
Alright.
21.
Yeah, that'll hit. Minus 10.
And I'm gonna fly right back up 10 to disengage as a bonus.
Hell yeah.
And that's my turn.
Good job, buddy.
Silly doing work. Right, that brings us to Samuel.
Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, he's gonna take a shot towards this one.
Okie doke.
Boom. 23.
Mm-hmm.
7 cold.
All right, -7. Starting to look rough.
Boom. Ooh.
Well, that's gonna be a roll on the. Oh no. All right. And is the close and a Reaper. High or low?
Hi.
All right, I rolled a 61. He hits Reaper. All right, doesn't take him out, but Reaper looks pretty agitated at Samuel. Sorry.
Reaper just slowly turns his head towards Samuel.
Sorry. Right, and that will bring us.
That'll be safe there.
All right, and that'll bring us to Lazarus then.
Let's see what we got left. We got that one, that one. I'm just gonna throw cards at this one.
Which one?
The one right next to Cauldron.
All right.
Surround it.
17.
Oh yeah, it hits. These things aren't armored. -4.
Yep.
Pushed back 1. Well, 5,
back
but that's
1.
beside the point.
Yeah. And one more. 18.
That hits.
Forgot to draw the card. He takes
Ooh,
extra
red.
damage. So that's 11 damage.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
It just stops right in front of him as it gets slung, and then it just slaps him right across the face.
The bat very confused at what's happening as it collapses to the ground, just completely flabbergasted by getting smacked by a card.
I am my turn.
Right, that'll bring us to Cauldron. There's 2 bat hounds left. Ooh. Alright, well first let's roll what you got on the fumble chart.
Actually, hold on, wait a second.
Oh. Waiting.
Oh. Never mind.
Okay. So, having your lungs fill with dirt is a very, very harrowing experience. You start to get a tummy ache. For 3 turns, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and con-related ability checks and saving throws. And for your next curse, let me first put on the 3.
Do curses stack, or does it just replace the previous one?
I mean, I think we've been stacking them. If I'm remembering correctly, because we did have a couple times where we had someone with multiple curses on them.
I think Cauldron is winning the most curses at the moment.
Really is. Ooh.
The most cursed man.
Interesting.
I am the cursed tiefling.
Alright, let's see.
Oh.
Your number. Okay, that's just funny. While you're suffocating to death, Cauldron, you get the mounting desire to consume a brain. I got Zawarudo. And the world is you want to eat brains.
Right.
If not for all the dirt.
Give me some brains.
Bring me some brains.
That was a good episode of Billy and Mandy.
It's a good song.
A really good song, yeah.
Yeah, Voltaire is goaded.
This is true.
Too bad you're choking right now, buddy. Otherwise, I think Cauldron would sing a mad cover of that song.
Yes. But, hey, you got another attack at least. That'll do.
14.
And that'll kill. How you doing it?
I stab my sword straight through his head, carve it open, and munch on the brain.
Yeah, you all watch as Cauldron just sort of gets down on the ground and starts munching on this creature's brain after cutting its head open. That's not normal.
Alright, you want some?
What the actual fuck, Cauldron?
I don't know, I just wanted brain for some reason.
Alright, Amaya.
Disgusted yet intrigued at the same time. Anyway,
Although.
You're a freak.
go on. That's disgusting. I'm listening. There's just the one left, right?
Yeah, it's just the one.
Just get a look at this guy. You know, if you know what's good for you, you should probably leave. I cast Command Fleet.
Okay. And that is another wisdom. That is a natural 20.
Damn.
Although, to be fair, he's the only one left. I'll give him disadvantage on this because, let's be real, looking at the battlefield, if this thing still wants to fight, it's crazy. So yeah, it's gonna fail that. And I will say, Mary, for your turn, when it comes up, you would notice that this thing looks like it's gonna bolt. Do with that information what you will. Any bonus actions to declare? Draco?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Mary.
Sorry.
Alright,
I don't know why
Mary.
my brain thought that you had moved on to Mary, but
Alright, Mary is going to do the Thorns Whip now.
Oh my.
Ten?
10 is not gonna hit.
you do still have Word of Inspiration.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah. That is true. It's D8, correct?
Yes.
17.
That will hit.
Or 7 piercing.
All right. 7. And then 5, 10.
Man. And then Reaper's turn. Where are you? Where's the bridge? Up there. Render. 22.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Or 17 necrotic damage.
Yeah, he's dead. Ain't no way
So,
he's getting through that.
So how Reaper gets this last one, as Mary pulls it towards it, everybody just watch Reaper just slowly turns around towards it, looks at Samuel, jumps at the bat hound, grabs it by the neck and drag it into the shadow as he disappears after he kills it.
Samuel just looks like goes, yeesh. He said it was
Amaya,
sorry.
just like Amaya looks to Samuel, like obviously, like she can't, like she just looks. This is like, I told him to leave and he was going to leave, but I suppose this works too. She has a bit of an annoyed look on her face, but it's not that bad.
And Cauldron collapses and throws up dirt and brain chunks.
Yep, Cauldron is at 0 HP until someone stops him from choking.
I'm gonna roll a medicine check. Actually, hold up. I got a magic for this.
It's true.
You become stable,
Okay.
so you're not in a dying state as.
Touch a living creature that has 0 hit points becomes stable. Yep, no, that would do it. You watch as Cauldron coughs up brains and dirt. You have no idea how his lungs suddenly filled with dirt.
Mr. Cauldron, are you okay?
Was he eating dirt on the way here?
Do I
don't
need to
know.
do I need to put you on baby leash like we need to do with Roshni?
No, it's the it's the strange magic of the land, isn't it? With the how
No,
sometimes
big
weird things happen.
No,
I don't believe
big
you.
brother. I don't want to eat dirt sandwiches anymore.
Rashmi will lay on hands for let's say 20.
Okay, so he's back to 20 hit points. And Cauldron, you get up. You're no longer choking on dirt. That's good. But you really want to continue eating those brains.
While they're having this whole conversation, Maya's already rummaging through the saddlebags on the horse.
You find a very interesting potion inside. It's a blood red liquid inside of a flask that has a cork that looks like a bat wrapping its wings around the neck of the bottle. Looks like it could be magical.
Hey, guess what I can do at will?
Identify or detect magic.
I guess it would be necrotic? Yeah. You would detect necrotic magic from this potion. Which
Really
isn't
bad
necessarily a
damage.
bad thing, but, negative connotations.
Quickly stuffs it in her jacket pocket before anybody can notice.
Nobody got identify?
No one's an intelligence caster.
Actually, technically, I am now.
Yeah, technically Mary could. She would need the ritual for it, but she could.
That's an 11 sleight of hand to try to keep it out of sight from people.
Yeah, I think
You
people
really
have
think you keep
passive.
outside of me?
Yeah, I think people have passive perceptions that are gonna notice that. You notice as Amaya pockets something.
Yeah, she just walks over. She thinks people are distracted, grabs the potion, tries to put it in her basket. So as she turns around, everybody is already looking at her.
No, Mary's looking directly at you.
I do have an 11.
Yeah, even Lazarus, you notice Amaya putting a weird looking bottled potion into her pocket.
Look, it's necrotic damage. I don't think any of you want to touch that.
I mean, at the very least, if you find something, if you're going to be part of the group, you at least tell people when you find something.
My
Just
dog
basic
does
common
necrotic damage.
Oh yeah, I should get rid of Reaper.
She'll hold the bottle out to you, but she won't, like, let go of it.
What kind of roll do we need? Arcana?
So you would have to have the identify spell. You could do Arcana to maybe think like what a necrotic potion could potentially be.
I'll do that. Or attempt
I
to.
have a +4. Fuck it.
I have a plus
Another 3 11s.
Okay, so 13. It's unclear what this potion could do. If it's a potion that does something necrotic, it's probably not a bad thing, but you're not sure exactly what it entails. Maybe it's a spell of some kind that it gives you. Maybe it's just it has a certain necrotic spell, and some necrotic spells are good. I mean, like, Revivify is necrotic, technically.
Was there any kind of, like, list or missive or note in the bags?
Right, that's a good question. It doesn't say so on the card, but I'm gonna roll for it. High or low?
Low.
24. There was a sort of note in there. It looks like instructions on what the potion might be after digging through it a bit more. Like, you just grabbed the potion and pocketed it, but you go back and dig and you find that this potion is known as a Draught of the Red Hunger. And it's a potent version of it. When you drink this potion, you gain a ravenous thirst for blood and gain the effect of the vampiric touch spell at 6th level. No concentration required for 1 minute. You can repeat the attack on subsequent turns as a bonus action instead of an action. This liquid is a shimmering red, deeper and more intense than natural blood. Heightened potency. For the duration as an action, you gain the effects of the gaseous form spell with no concentration required. While you aren't in sunlight and you're in Druskenwald, there is no sunlight. You can also revert to your normal form as an action. It's a potion of become vampire for 1 minute.
Yeah. Amaya reads that like the group shows in the list. No, trust me, you really don't want to drink this.
Just squints.
Mary looks at that. And she looks at Amaya, keeping her back towards Anne. And she will mouth to Amaya, "Don't let Anne have that."
Oh yeah, well, yeah, with these bat hounds and the horse, it might have been a last remnant of the followers of Father Renethir.
She would have Amaya would have probably heard of the monastery at some point, right?
Yeah, no. The Druskenwalds probably told you about it. Like, they told you all the adventures that the party has been on and the good that they've done here, so at some point, Father Renethir would have come up.
And the more reason why we shouldn't let it fall into the wrong hands. Maybe we could even sell it when we get back to town.
Okay, that makes sense. But next time when you find something, at least try to share with the party a bit. Or at least let people know what you find. No one likes a sneak thief.
But I may be old, but these eyes sees everything.
I love the idea.
It will not happen again, I promise. She says that with a smile.
I love the
Press
idea
exit down.
that all of this is happening while Cauldron is just eating some brains from some bat hounds, and no one is
Yeah,
doing
no.
anything to stop him.
Lazarus is just watching him with his arms crossed.
Stop
Look,
that.
Mary,
Y'all want some of this?
Hold on. Mr. Cauldron, stop that. You're gonna get yourself a stomach ache.
Okay, yep.
Mary,
Suddenly,
Mary-
with
Mary
brain
Ma-
in your mouth, Cauldron, you no longer want to eat brains.
Mary magically has a newspaper and goes up to Cauldron and bap him on the head. No, spit it out.
Bad Cauldron.
You're gonna get a disease from eating brains.
I didn't think this party could get any weirder. He just has a wide smile.
That's our raid message for the night. You're gonna get a disease eating brains.
Do you want a prion disease, Mr. Cauldron? That's how you get prion diseases.
Mm.
Well, that was eventful.
Do you need any more help, Mr. Cauldron, or are you fine? Do you need another pick-me-up?
I should be fine.
No, hold up. Hold up. Open your mouth. This is gonna be awful. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2 as I poke your uvula and make you throw up. So heal for 9.
Heal for 9 and vomit.
You're fine.
It's all rainbow.
It's brain matter,
Oh,
still some extra dirt that's somehow still in there. It's
I think that's
nasty.
enough of that.
God, that's probably the least amount of health I could have given you for that, buddy. I'm sorry.
And you did 1 radiant damage too, for some reason.
It's my toggle. Don't worry
It's
about
a
it.
tax.
Yeah,
Mary,
it's not actual radiant damage, but it's the sensation of vomiting.
Ah.
Mary looks at Cauldron and sighs, and she's gonna upcast level 2 Cure Wounds as she slaps on the back of the head. Get up.
Level 12.
With more necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's the slap.
Just don't worry. Don't worry. I'll hold your hair back as you get it out of your system.
I like how there's 3 of us that can use cure wounds. I could have made it a 4th, but I'm just like, nah, Maya wouldn't spec into healing. She's full control.
Mary has 2. Mary has 2 healing spells at the moment.
Come on. Let's
We're
get the
coming.
ball
We're
out.
coming.
Eventually, you set up the hut for the night, and because you have it, it's kind of uneventful.
Ow.
I will just get into the cabin.
You'll get your long rests as the lands are starting to get a bit marshier now.
Dan or Stan or Randy Marshier?
Ah, I see. I'm gonna
Oh my
go
God.
Randy.
Randy. Yeah. Given what happened earlier, that's Randy Marsh energy.
Yeah,
Integrity fine.
but it is a slog to get through the lands.
Oh. Look at that.
Hey, Nadir's here.
When they wake up, Nadir wakes up.
Calypso's back. And Silly's just gonna meander doing his own thing.
And as Mary sees Nadir, she grins. And she pokes Anne awake.
Good morning.
What's
Hey,
going
hey.
on? Yeah. Morning, Mary.
Your boyfriend's here.
What are you talking about?
Just rubbing his eyes.
It's not very subtle.
Remind me, it was Amaya's already met both Nadir and Lazarus, right?
At this
At
point,
this point, yes.
Yes.
and just goes silent.
I just kind of walks up, pats Foster, says, "Welcome back."
Good morning. Oh. Where are we?
Come on, Anne. Go ahead and do your hair. You're already dolled up.
But the
On
fool,
my way
that
to
was
look
in
at-
character. The fool laughs hearing that. Summons a
Am I
little
looking
drum
at her?
set, but
Amaya looks at Nadir. We're on our way to the sanatorium.
Oh, yes. Right, the medical facility. Well, not sure why I'm here, but I guess he has a reason.
Yeah, we figured, you know what, you've been through a lot, Nadir. Maybe the sanatorium might do you some good. Never know.
Perhaps.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that sentence.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, god damn.
He just
What
kind of
the
looks
fuck?
down with his ears down.
Like he's being
Looks sad.
You've been through a lot. It could help to talk to someone. And no one can hear the fool except for him, so
So he just looks sad out of nowhere.
Morning, dear.
listen, there's nothing wrong with it. It helps to talk to people.
Good morning. Just has a sad smile.
Did you sleep okay? You don't look very happy right now.
Not particularly. It's strange being in there. It's kind of like you're aware, but you're not. Sometimes. It's almost like you're going in and out of sleep.
Like, as you say that, Anne's face, like her eyes still just stay the same, but her smile just like drops. It's just like a look of recognition. Like she knows what that's like. Well,
But, oh no, go on. Sorry.
no, yeah, you're fine. We're I don't know how much longer of a walk it'll be, but at least for a day we'll be trying to make our way there and figuring things out.
I think he's asleep.
I'm sure he'll get up on his own, but for right now, here, I'll teach you a few things on the road.
That would be very beneficial, I believe. Just puts on his glasses.
Okay. Yeah, I got this. Got this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So, Anne just stands up, walks through the tiny hut's like door. Shall we? And as she opens up the door, she forgets that the time expires, so the entire house just disappears.
And as the house disappears, you like sink into like an inch of mud.
He just lifts up his foot. Lovely.
These we left behind.
Like this, I kind of wish I had shoes.
You know what?
Alright, so
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, just better be gesturing to everyone like, alright, let's go.
He just kind of looks at everyone and just whispers, "Is she gonna be okay? She's been acting strange."
Barry just smiles. She. Oh, Nadir, how well do you know females?
Well, I was supposed to be wed to somebody at once upon a time. had a fiance. Although it wasn't really anything real. It was more political, if anything.
Mary's got is a lost word for a second as he says that. Really?
It was to expand the family wealth. That is how they phrased it.
Yeesh.
So what will you do if someone generally likes you?
He just think for a moment. He just has a faint blush. And I read about it in fairy tales. I'm not really sure how I would handle that. I think I'd die on the spot. He just laughs, just very nervously.
Well, don't do
Well,
that.
you haven't yet. Mary looks at it. Well, you haven't yet, and then she started walking.
What does that mean?
See, she agrees with me. Remember, I said, pretty sure Ed likes you, and then you're like, oh, no, no, no.
No, he just looks at Anne.
She got stuck in a bog and is like knee deep trying to get out.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mary walks over to try to help you.
I'm usually more aware than this.
See, Mary agrees
Just
with
kinda-
me. That's two people that think, at the very least, two people that think Anne likes you.
Because there's two people in the room doesn't make their voices right.
Yeah, she likes him.
Three people. You know, we need to
don't
work
really
on your
know.
confidence.
My confidence is fine.
Is it?
I'd like to think so.
What's stopping you?
Can he hear
I
me?
sometimes No, I think he's just responding to what I'm saying.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
Good morning, Mr. Cauldron.
Good morning. Got any brains?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, no, he got cursed the other day, was eating brains. I guess there's still some lingering effect or something.
He
Weird.
just inches away from him just slightly.
No, well, it wasn't people brains, it was bat hound brains. So, like, dog brain?
That doesn't make it any better for me.
Well, he's not gonna eat your brain. I don't think. Pretty sure.
He just kinda speed walks forward towards Anne and Mary.
And he's just gonna keep going while you're speed walking. Like 90% sure, at least. 95.
I'm
85.
not feeling it. You are not helping me here.
Well, I'm messing around mostly, but it is fun. You would pass by Skitterdeep Mine on your way to Moonsong Lake this way, and you do notice that it seems there's people there, you know, excavating the site, as Philip said he would get people to start doing that. They've just started, so obviously there hasn't been much success yet in unearthing Gerard, but they're working on it.
Amaya would stop herself from making a comment like, "Oh, that's where your friend died."
Good.
Best 1,000-yard stare, looking at the. I guess it'll be like over a hill, looking down at the mine and people.
Yeah.
Mary just has like a emotionless look on her face as she stares at Samai.
So how has the journey been so far? I'm not really sure how long I've been gone. You notice this, that everybody's been quiet and staring.
It's only been about a day, right?
Yeah,
Or two since the last time he came out.
yeah. I feel like Nadir
Oh, you-
would remember.
He wouldn't if he's inside. He doesn't know the time dilation in there.
Ah,
I would just be like, oh, from the last time I've seen you, it's only been a couple of days. Really, it's nothing special. It's basically just been us getting ready to leave and head over to the hospital.
Right, and our goal is to stop the hospital?
We need to investigate the matriarch. If she is in fact one of these fallen, and try to see if there's a connection between them all.
I see.
She was, if the matron is who we think it is, Mrs. Lethica.
Draco, I don't remember if we discussed, but would the thing that I need also be there?
no, the thing that you need is actually at the Maiden Mist Cemetery, last you know. Although you do feel something pulling at you that maybe there's something for you here at the Memories Rest Sanatorium. Not exactly what you're looking for, but perhaps something useful. I mean, it is a hospital after all. Surely there's something of value there, but it's more than that.
Well,
Yeah, it's a long story from like what we know about Miss Lethica. As Anna will try to lead the party, just to walk away. And above game, she'll tell you the story that we've heard from the journal of Father Renethir, how Renethir and Lethica were husband and wife, and the tragedy of the journal.
It sounds like something out of a tragedy that you would read, Nadir, but it happened.
a lot of this journey is reminding me a lot of the novels that I've read.
It's all just been really tough.
I understand.
But that's enough of that. Let's focus on your
I
training.
apologize for bringing anything up if it's too painful.
No, it's fine. These things happen. Right, your first lesson.
You learn
Something
to
else,
adapt and move on.
Gotta get strong. Just gotta keep fighting somehow. Speaking of keeping fighting, your first lesson is how to fight. It's not how to hurt people, but it's how to fight. Gotta learn to defend yourself. If I'm understanding how the magic of the body that you both inhabit at work, it comes from in here, like gesturing around like the chest. Something that's just innate to you. Now, I don't know sorcery, but I do know the power of imagination, as Mr. Arledge told me once. So maybe you just gotta think and really feel deep within you, and you can channel that magic into reality. I think
I
Mr.
use
Arledge
your
called it bard.
imagination. Dude, I wish I had prestidigitation or minor illusion.
Yeah, that would have been perfect for it. Who knew SpongeBob knew
less-
prestidigitation?
Imagination.
Imagination, creativity, but sometimes you have to think on the spot. Like when there's a monster like running directly at you, you just gotta think, okay, what do I do? Sometimes you just gotta react.
It's quite a learning curve. It's not like picking up a lute and strumming the strings, but I think I can try.
Yeah, that's too tricky to think. Then
Man,
another lesson. Combat rhythm.
Combat rhythm.
You control the flow of a fight. Sometimes the opponent controls the flow of a fight. So sometimes you just gotta have that internal metronome going. And you gotta think, this is what I gotta do. And again, it's just reacting. Nadir, roll performance.
Okay. Well,
Well,
That one. Alright. In this practice exercise, you somehow best her. But she's obviously distracted. For reasons.
and I'm just gonna. Oh, that's an interesting curse.
What do I get?
All right, let's see.
Dear now.
Here you are. You become the epitome of the deadly sin of gluttony. You just feel really, really hungry for some reason. After that exercise.
Yeah. It's a good practice. I think we're getting a little bit of headway there, and good job. Good job. You did good.
I had a great teacher.
There's this really. I don't know how to describe it except she's anime girl blushing while eating a corn dog. That is just what's happening.
Yes, a corn dog. She's like, yeah, I'm a little hungry. Blushing at the same time.
Eternal corn dog.
I'll say you eat
Body is
through like
strained.
some of your rations, like double your rations for the day.
I don't need to eat, so I lose all my rations, but just 2.
Yeah.
I'll say this body is strange.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have magic back where I'm from.
say.
You see this like dark-skinned genie-like individual just standing there the whole time.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying.
You don't know the half of it, maggot.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, Mr. Popo.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
I know a bit from where I'm from. We had a lot of people that used magic through music or learning stuff like that. Very similar to what I can do, I suppose.
And that's probably the way we have to teach you. Man, this corn dog's really good. Yeah, you just gotta focus on learning how to use bardic magic. It's different from sorcery, but it's close to the same thing. It's the power of imagination. Your creativity, it comes from within you and all that nonsense. Why does this corn dog never end?
Eat it in one bite, it just automatically like respawns.
Yeah.
Eternal corn dog. I love you.
But eventually you get through.
Holy crap!
Holy crap, Nadir, try this corn dog.
Holy crap, Nadir, I'm so freaking ready.
So
Yeah.
Oh my god.
you get
That just reminds me of yesterday.
you get through another day. So
Nadir's
long
gonna
rest
set up camp.
eventually, and the unending hunger does subside after you ask everyone else for their rations too.
Yeah. Listen, I haven't eaten in like a month.
It's true.
I need food.
You feel the hunger as if you actually hadn't eaten in a month.
Good thing there weren't any dead bodies around.
Yeah.
At
You,
least it's not bones.
like, you
Before-
eventually go hunting.
As actually, this might help Anne. Mary's going to cast Goodberry and give them to Anne.
Okay.
Oh my god. 10 full meals.
Yeah, you watch as she eats the equivalent of 10 meals at once. Which shouldn't be possible, and yet it happened.
Gotta finish the night with. I want to play a duo.
Oh, so this is how this works.
God damn it, I'm distracted.
Yes. The hunger.
Oh my god, oh, he's so hot.
Holy crap.
I can kind of see why Lazarus likes this instrument now.
It's a pretty fun instrument.
They don't really have anything like this where I'm from.
Got plenty of others around here if you need to try.
Yeah, the harmonica
curious.
is a very regular instrument. Normal people. Well, more of like a hobo instrument, if you think about it.
A hobo.
Yeah, they're people that like to travel the lands and play the harmonica and have
He just
bindles.
He just has a stare for a moment, then looks up. Was I a hobo?
Maybe, actually. I mean, you could be seen as such. You didn't really have a place that you called your own. You were traveling the lands, playing music. That's pretty hobo behavior.
That's not what I was aiming for.
Oh. What were you aiming for?
More aiming for an adventurer type, and it just didn't work that way. He just gets sad again.
Well, I mean, what are adventurers but hobos, really? It's just a nicer name for it, honestly.
No offense, I think it's a little bit more effort.
Well, you know,
You can
there's
be
this
whatever you
phrase
wanna
I've
be.
heard. Murder hobos. Some more ne'er-do-welly adventurers travel the lands and they kill people.
So who I used to travel with.
Yep, no, that we're definitely murder hobos.
He just
The
gets
worst-
sad again.
They're the worst kind of hobos. But some
Shrinks
hobos are
down
pretty
into
cool.
shoulders.
I don't know what's going on that where you're talking to right now, but you can be whatever you want to be. Don't feel discouraged. Your life is in your hands.
Oh, tell Anne I say hi.
He says hi. The fool.
And will wave to the air next to Nadir, and then her shadow will wave with a different hand.
He'll
The
wave
shadow
back.
says hi too.
His sad expression just goes away as soon as he sees your shadow. And he just kneels down to it. Well, that's curious.
Oh yeah, my shadow moves now. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. Yeah, it came through my whole reincarnation process. Something about I may have sold my soul, but you know, it's all.
He looks up at you just with very worried look in his eyes.
Yeah, let me tell you about my deal, which I don't think a lot of people are really here too excited about. But you know, it's fine. The Anne tells you her business with old Mr. Scratch.
He made a deal.
I was going to die. I mean, I was going to lose my soul to some other devils, so might as well, I was desperate on the brink of death, and I didn't want to die and get my soul dragged to the hells.
And honestly, sounds like she made a hell of a deal, considering it was either the hells or here. I think this place is better than hell.
I like
Well,
to
for
think
her.
that I wouldn't go to hell.
Mary will put her arm around the deer. Maybe you can be a knight in shiny armor and help her get out of her deal. She'll probably be more grateful to you for it.
Just blinks.
I don't know if it's a. Look, I know I should be more cautious, but I could be distracted, and it's not too bad. He's been doing a good job with it, and I mean, I almost lost my soul again to that other devil that was taking care of Father Renethir, but I got the sick sword from it, and it'll be fine. I'll get it worked out.
Well, whatever you need, just come to me and I'll do the best I can to help.
Yeah. Just looks down.
Mary
Very
tries to hold
disappointed.
back. Mary tried to hold back a laughter.
Roll
Just
a
fixes the
wisdom
glasses.
save for fun, Mary.
Let's say
You're failing. You're failing to hold your laughter back.
Just kind of just looks at Mary. Did I say something funny?
don't worry, she'll come for you. As she pats his shoulder, he starts laughing.
He just kind of tilts his head.
I was just gonna say, she's got a weird sense of humor.
This party is very strange, but honestly, it's better than the last one I was a part of, so I think, all things considered, I'm happy that I'm with them.
Yeah. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like your last group was a -10.
Considering that I was basically a prisoner, yes.
And then this one is like, what do you think? Solid 7, 8?
I would say a 10.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they've kind of grown on me too. Bunch of oddballs. All of us.
At least seem kind.
Here, let me teach you one last song before we head in.
Yes, please.
Let me see if I actually roll well, depending on how well. No.
Do you have any inspiration?
I have one, but I get inspiration from killing enemies. Fuck you, dice.
There you go.
Okay. God. All right. God, what song does she teach you? I don't know. It'll be a song from the list. You know the list.
You know the one.
Oh yeah, right.
She teaches you a song from that list.
All right, and the night goes on without incident. I didn't roll for many encounters, just the one at the beginning, so this works out great for you. Only the Bat Hound encounter. And allow me to describe the scene you see before you. We're going to change the music, though. Let me find you. Where are you? There you are. Is it playing? It's going to be playing for chat. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
On the side of the road, an overgrown and long-forgotten trail beckons. You press through the thicket of briars, the mud beneath sucking at your feet, dragging you down with each step as you struggle deeper into the mire. After an hour of fighting through mosquito-ridden marshland, you reach the rocky shores of Moonsong Lake. The fading light on the surface of the water illuminates two things: a rowboat on the shore and a large structure on an island in the center of the lake. The rowboat looks like it would fit everyone in it.
Just gets on and holds out his hands to Anne.
Screaming. Let's get everyone on the boat.
And then holds out his hand to Mary.
Harry will take his hand and get on the boat.
And everybody else. Maya, Rashmi. Cauldron continues, is fine.
Cauldron just goes on. All right, and you make your way. Do you take your time and go for a scenic tour of the lake, or do you just head straight to the island?
Be good to do scenic just to get the way of the land.
Yeah, let's scope this place out, because, in case things go south, we may need to try to find an escape route.
You've chosen.
Not wrong.
Is everyone cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, you've chosen to spend some time on the lake, just sort of meandering around, and you see as the water begins to bubble. You've chosen poorly.
Oh no.
Sorry?
As a creature bursts from the lake below. Before I find the art again of this creature. So I'm going to read this straight from the module. If the characters spend too long on the lake's surface, jump into the water, or throw anything overboard, they draw the attention of this creature. It is a new day, so you all have any of your slots, your full health, but you're on a rowboat fighting a sea creature or trying to escape it. Let's change the music once more. Did I grab the lake dredger? If not, I can just grab its token. There you are. This creature bursts forth from the lake.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Nessie, no!
Evil Nessie. It is undead, by the way, for what it's worth.
Undead? That means we can kill it.
Also, a bit above your pay grade, but not by much.
I don't know if I should be here.
Can I attempt something as this thing comes at us?
Sure, before combat were declared.
I'm gonna try to turn undead, and if it works, we fucking run.
In action, you present your holy symbol, censoring undead, let's see.
It'll be DC 15 Wisdom.
Is there a limit based on the CR of the creature?
The only thing for CR is that if it's one or below, it gets destroyed.
Okay.
Other than that, it becomes a fear.
Yeah, it's definitely not 1 or
third.
below. And it's a wisdom save?
Yep.
That is an 18.
Oh, imagine.
Damn.
Fucking still rebarbs.
Okay, let's try that again. That's a 20.
God damn it!
This fight
Fuck
is
it,
happening.
do it again.
Do it again.
All right, well, Lazarus needs to decide who he's giving advantage to for his. That's a natural one. And you need to decide
Like
who
after
you're giving
Cauldron.
advantage to.
Mine will go to Mine'll just go to Mary for posterity's sake.
There we go.
Fucking roll this boat as fast as we can.
Yeah,
Damn,
no.
we didn't do it on in stereo.
Yeah, only one person did it this time. So you present your holy symbol and it looks at you genuinely terrified, and it like pauses for a second as it was about to attack you, and in that moment you paddle this boat like your lives depend on it, because it does.
It's like the Jurassic Park river scene.
If it was on land, we could kill it, but we're on a fucking boat.
Yeah, you're on a
So
boat.
it's
Remember the
murky.
book?
You're on a boat in the middle of a lake. A very small boat. You know what the fun thing is? This thing does have a land speed. It's god-awful, but it has one.
Why?
I think it's best we get on that island, please.
We haven't
Is
hit
it
it.
still frozen as we're paddling away, or is it like tried to chase us again?
Because of the way that Turn Undead works, it has to try and get away from you, so it does.
But you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Alright, I gotta grab. I need to remember which songs I used. I forgot to type them down. Whoops. I'll type this down later. I think I remember which ones were used. Alright, and let's take you to Memories Rest Sanitorium. Okay. Oh, right, and I have this. The shore that surrounds the Isle of Morn is a tangle of overgrown reeds, black irises, and algae that gently ripples with the shallows. The grounds themselves are a neglected garden of overgrown willow trees and hedges. You emerge from your boat onto a small weathered dock. 4 other rowboats rock against the slick pier, making sporadic hollow thuds. Soft purple light beams from the somber windows of the 2-storied brick structure. A fountain lies dormant in the center of the small courtyard, featuring a weathered barn owl statue at its center. Memories Rest Sanatorium for the Afflicted is etched in bold, serifed letters above 2 heavy iron doors at the entrance. And I will put your tokens on this map and bring you over to Memories Rest. Oh wait, not Reaper. Why did I grab Reaper? Whoops. You are deer right now.
Let's just remember we're here to just gather some information and find out what we can.
Didn't you say that you wanted to hide that sword?
Shit. Oh, I'm trying my best to hide my weapon.
It's a big map. But you're at the southern end of the map. I didn't grab all your familiars yet, but I figured I'd grab you and bring you here.
Did not consent.
Oh, well. Here's Stinkface.
Come here, stink face. I miss my cat.
Orander. See.
I wasn't downstairs hugging her favorite plushie. I don't know what we're talking about.
Aww.
Give you a hug, buddy. It'll be okay.
Thanks.
Right. Well, considering the time, is everyone okay with moving a little further or ending here?
I can go for like another hour.
I say into here because I gotta get up in the early in the morning.
Okay. We can do that.
Yeah.
Hold
Make
on, are
pretty good
you...
progress though.
You're 10 away. Got to roll stink face and stink in that battle, but let's start going around the horn.
Hello, my name is Cryptic Saijan. You can find me at twitch.tv/Cryptic_Saijan, where we host World Domination Wrestling. And of course, provided nothing impedes it, we earlier in the day, you can find Shaco and I at Twitch the Person's channel where we run Power Rangers Cyber Strike. And this Friday and Sunday, you can find mine and Shaco's characters featured on Multivania on Edward Bosco and Dr. Caliban's Twitch channels. Shaco, go.
Hello. Chocolate Zombie 101. You can find me all over social medias. Any form of Chocolate Zombie 101. I stream on Twitch. Tuesdays, you find me, Draco, and Hoshi doing our Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode run. And when we're not doing that, we're usually doing some party games like Use Your Words, Rift Tracks, Fall Guys, stuff like that. Wednesdays, you'll find me here for Crooked Moon as Amaya. And then earlier in the day on Wednesdays, you'll find me, Delina, Cryptic, Mr. Hardluck, Rosso, Dynamo Tom, and of course our DM Twitch person on Twitch's channel for our Power Rangers Cyber Strike campaign. And as Cryptic mentioned, this weekend, Friday the 28th and Sunday the 30th, will be our WWE 2K26 eFed wrestling shows Multivania, our cross-brand 2-night end of season wrestling event. If that sounds like something that you'll be interested in, we'd love to have you. Friday will be on twitch.tv/Dr_Caliban, roughly 5 o'clock Eastern time ish. And then Sunday will be on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco at approximately about the same time. Though Ed will be getting back from a family event, so that time may vary depending on when he gets back. But that's me, Broaden.
Hello. You can just find me here on Wednesdays playing as Anne, who totally is not falling so hard for this nerdy cat guy. It's fun to play as a person with a crush. But that's basically it. I'll pass it to who else needs to go?
I do.
Go for it, Yoshi.
Hello everybody, I'm Royal Hoshi. You can find me on all social media as Royal Hoshi. Tuesdays you can find me, Draco and Choco, playing Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode. Or we'll all be playing party games like yesterday we was playing Mecha Chameleon. Wednesdays you can find me here playing Mary, as she is slowly getting used to her powers or new stuff. And that is it for me. Than, your turn.
Hello, I'm Thanatos. I had fun tonight. You can find me here playing as Nadir next week, I guess. Until Lazarus wakes up.
Stream?
And you can also find me over at the Lost Night. It's whenever we decide to actually play again. But be on the lookout for that. And that is it. So I think that's you, Draco.
Yep, that just leaves me. You've already found me here. I stream on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Sunday is Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, where we're going to be going into District 5 to try and track down the woman responsible for Ichiban's woes in Hawaii. And maybe get his passport back. Maybe. Tuesdays, you can find me here, as previously mentioned, with Chocolate Zombie 101 at Royal Hoshi as we go through Baldur's Gate 3 or party games. Wednesdays, our heroes are going to make their way into Memory's Rest. What will they find inside? You'll have to tune in to find out. And Fridays, you get me and Yellingatme, my lovely girlfriend, as we go through, I almost said Pokemon for some reason, Ace Attorney, where we're starting Case 4. But with all of that said and done, how about we find someone to raid?
Would you look at this? I happen to have one Legends of Evantris currently streaming.
True, they are still live.
They are, in fact, the creators of this Crooked Moon campaign, and they did, raid us a few sessions ago, so I think it's only fair that we return the